3, 2, 1. Welcome back to User Friendly, the friendliest podcast in the world. It's your boy, Pablo Trees.
Squared Hill.
And it's Jason.
And today we got a very special guest. It's a real treat for y'all. Illustrious, luxurious, magnificent, your stylist, favorite stylist. Shine so bright, you got to close your eyelids. Mr. Pink Poodle.
Facts.
Incredible.
Bart Lambosa.
Facts.
Yes.
The one, the only. Silhouette.
Drop a bomb. Drop
AKA
another bomb. Give us another bomb on top of that.
Matthew Williams.
The truth.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Matt?
I am incredible. I'm happy to be here
It's
with
good
y'all.
to have you. Long
Thank you.
overdue.
Thank y'all for welcoming me. Incredible introduction.
We had to.
What was that first word you used?
I don't even remember.
Illustrious.
Illustrious.
I remember.
Impeccable.
Impeccable. Illustrious.
Yeah, man. How was your week, Matthew?
Oh, man. My week was... All my days are, like, different and eventful. Just going through that process of, like, getting my mind right. You feel me? So, like, Monday, Tuesday, now we hear what? What's today, Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Blur. What Frank said? He said, blur. Haze. That's how I'm feeling right now. Just, like, getting in my groove, getting ready to lock in on, like, all these endeavors. You feel me? So, yeah, nothing too crazy. Just life, work, steady, focus.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a while back, we had talked about how my job was kind of, they were thinking about doing a strike. And
okay.
Just recently, they proposed a new contract. So, it got accepted. So we're all going to get raises.
Nah, bro, we're quitting, bro. What are you talking about?
I know. It's like bittersweet because I don't plan to be there that much longer. But it was kind of cool. Like, they stood up for themselves and the company listened.
How come
Nice.
you ain't join?
I did. So I'm going to get a raise, but I'm not trying to be there much longer.
No, I'm saying, like, were you out there with them? Like, fighting?
Oh, no, it wasn't a strike. Like, they threatened the company with a strike. And they're like, you see how many people want to strike? We could take it there. Or we could update the contract. You give us, like, our raises. And we're getting, like, 3 bonuses or something.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're like, you don't want this right now.
So you gonna stay for all 3 bonuses?
Yeah, until I get
That's
that money
crazy.
for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That money pulling you back in, bro.
Yeah, that's how they get me.
Damn.
Nah, my goal is to quit by the end of the year. Fuck it.
That's a great goal.
Yeah, start 2023.
Me too.
Yeah. Me 3.
Yeah, we
Let's
all on
do
that
it.
wave.
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah,
too,
we all on that wave.
It's
Just
all
trying
quit.
that exit strategy. You feel me?
Yeah. What about you, Squared? How was your week?
I didn't get to say how my week was last week. So last week my week was pretty good. This week the same. Normal shit. I'm just on the move, you know? It's not bad though. I like that it's busy.
Working.
Yeah.
Working.
What about you? I heard you got a new tattoo, Jason.
I didn't even know that was you. I'm
Jess,
not
you
gonna
got
lie. When I saw
tatted?
your
Oh,
story,
really?
that shit
You
was
got it?
crazy.
Really? Yeah.
Is that your first one?
Nah. But I got this.
This bitch is big as fuck.
I didn't even know you had all that other shit.
is
When I saw
that?
it, I'm like, what
It
the
goes.
fuck?
really?
It wraps around his neck.
That shit looking freaky. That
Yeah.
shit,
How was the pain?
I'll show you guys later, more in depth. But honestly, it wasn't that bad, except like the collarbone, bro. The collarbone is nasty, bro. That shit felt like he was just digging. He was
Yeah.
just digging in that shit.
Are you just doing the outline, or are you getting everything else filled in?
This is the first session of
Oh yeah.
3 or 4.
Nah, I feel it.
Oh, so that's okay.
Because
Yeah, you
I
finna-
still got to do my back. Like, we didn't even start the back yet. Like, it's gonna be a whole thing. But yeah, I mean, I actually really like it. Shout out to Red Door. I forget his handle, but
The red door.
The red door.
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to him, man. He's sick as hell. Yeah, it was amazing. But yeah, it just like peeks out on my neck too and shit. So I mean, I just really like it, but it's just I gotta wear button downs
I
now
was
and
gonna say, what
stuff.
she
You know
gonna
what
think
I'm saying?
about? What she gonna do in front of pops?
Yeah, I know, man. Nah, I got my button down. It's gonna have to be that.
Button ups in the button downs in the summer.
Yep. All year long, baby. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing that. Going to Texas tomorrow for my friend's wedding. I'm gonna be there for a minute, maybe like 4 days.
Nice.
Man, and I'm also just thinking about where else I could work at, you know?
Yeah, just keep applying, but It almost feels like unless you know somebody, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I remember you had messaged me about a post, and I actually tried to reach out to one of the workers there and
Nice.
stuff. But I mean, like, it's always like, yeah, man, just send me a resume.
try
I'll
it,
send it
yeah.
again. And I'm just like, it's just going, but it's just like, yeah.
True.
You can always try. Always got to try.
Yeah. But yeah, Matt. So to take it back, I really can't remember how you ended up in my life. Like I was trying to try really hard, but
Really did just pop
you
up
were
one
just
day.
there one day.
He did just pop up one day.
But
Magic.
do you remember Squared?
I remember it was definitely 2015. I just remember Matt popping up too. I don't remember actually when.
Yeah.
But I didn't used to like Matt. It was
Alien.
like I faked did not like Matt.
Extraterrestrial. Drop from heaven.
Yeah. But we squashed the beef though.
What happened? What happened?
Nah, nothing. It was just I'm very protective of my
Okay.
friends. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So, yeah, Fiji was bringing them around. Josh was bringing them
Yeah.
around, and I just didn't know who the fuck this dude was. I'm like, damn, like, and everybody fucked with Matt. I was like, and I wasn't like not fucking with Matt, but I was just skeptical. I was like, all right, like he's cool.
Yeah.
And he's he flee, he
course.
doing this thing. But
Yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah.
It's so funny. Like when you say stuff like that, I feel like I'm like just like you in a sense too.
Yeah, and it
like-
wasn't, and I'm really not like that, bro. I just didn't know. I'm just like, who the fuck? It was just so random. But I don't know. Like one day I was getting a chest tattoo. I was getting my chest tattoo
Okay.
as well, and no, or my stomach tattoo. I'm sorry.
Under the chest.
I'm sorry,
under
my
the
stomach.
chest.
And we went to the tattoo shop, and it was me and a couple of the guys that was there, and. The original font I was gonna get this tattoo was just like ass, you know what I'm saying? It was not fitting of the tattoo.
I thought you said you're getting a tattoo of an ass.
No, not at all.
I was like, damn.
But I was getting this tattoo. The font was ass, like it just wasn't
Mm-hmm.
looking good, and nobody said anything, right? Like,
It was over calligraphy
it was,
style.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was too much, and nobody said anything. None of the guys said anything. Everybody was just like, "All right, cool. We about to go to the car and smoke, whatever." And that was the only one who said, "Like, yo, bro, like that's not it."
I
Damn.
couldn't let him fold.
Let's
like
go.
that.
Hey, that's a
That's
real.
real.
That's a real one right
And
there,
he walked
man.
to
That's
he
a.
walked to the car.
Instantly told
And
you.
that
That shit's
I thought
not
about
it.
it. I didn't call any of the guy. Called Matt back, and I'm like, "Yo, come in." And ever since then, like I was with his ass
Hey.
every day, you know. So
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, because I knew he was on that King of the Hill like style. Like he told me the style, like the
I don't know
idea,
what the fuck that person
the
was. I was
concept,
tweaking.
and the font didn't fit that at all. Like I couldn't let him get that permanent
And
on
he
his
was the
body,
only one
bro.
who said something.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jose,
then-
Joshua.
Hey,
It's all right.
and
though.
then it turned out like that's down to hit my favorite tattoo of his. It got like the bullet as the heel. You
Yeah.
feel me?
He's
He's
With
only
the, with
saying
the
that 'cause
big
he
like
helped
square
the
letters.
caption.
Hey,
He told me to correct him.
actually, hey, and you just got the robots too. That bitch down there, that's down to the new favorite. You feel me?
Crazy.
But yeah, that was I fake hated, man. I didn't even hate him. That's a strong word. I just fake
It's more like
disliked him.
cautious.
I was like,
you
yo,
know?
who is this dude around my homies? And everybody fucks with him. Not saying I didn't. Like I said, I was just like, you know, this is my
Curious.
guy. I was curious.
You know, I actually do remember when we like first met. Maybe it wasn't the first time we met, but it was around that time, that like 2014/15. And Joey, I remember being, maybe we were in Joey's car. We linked up at like North Riverside Mall. I don't know where we was. We was probably going to Foot Locker or some shit.
With LC?
Nah, we weren't with LC. We weren't
Okay.
with LC. I remember it being Josh and like Joey, and then y'all ended up like coming to the mall. Then like five of us, we was like five deep in the whip, and I'm like in the middle. You feel me? Like you feel me? So it was maybe that was the moment, but like it was. I remember that vividly when I really like that was one of the first times I kicked it with y'all. Was that we was at North Riverside. We got some China Max. You feel me? The bourbon chicken with the bourbon chicken with the rice. Yeah,
Classic.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then ever since then, bro, it's been like literally ever since that moment, it's been every day with y'all. You feel me? Like
Yeah. I mean, shit,
Try.
you're 1/6 of this Lab 21. Like me and you, we, I mean, that was our first real like business endeavor, but you've modeled for me countless of times. And even through ADF, you've always supported us. And
yeah.
shit, let's take it back to Cheek, right? Like, can you tell the people what your first brand was or like what I mean, how would you describe yourself?
Well, which one you want me to answer first?
Yeah.
Sheik? Are we
How-
taking
how
are we
would you
taking it back to
describe
Sheik?
First, how do you describe yourself?
Oh, that's
Designer, model.
that's a vast
Visionary.
description. You feel me? I'm talking galactical. but I would definitely say individual. You feel me? Individual, eclectic, certain of like myself. You feel me? That's been instilled in me since a baby. It's no one way for me to describe myself. But what am I? I'm an artist. You feel
Okay,
me?
let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm an artist at the core. You feel me?
Yep.
That's simple as that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you had a. I mean, you still make some stuff for Chic, right? Or
Well,
Some
okay.
of the background?
So to answer the Chic, well, I mean, what Chic is, Chic is still alive, by the way, and well, because to this day, people still ask me about like Chic, but like to make the long story like short, what Chic was is what I came up with when I first decided that I wanted to like begin making stuff, like making clothes. And I've always loved the fashion, the style, the clothes, but Chic is the first thing that I came up with once I found out that this is the direction I wanted to go in. You feel me? I don't know if people know, but what Chic is, it's like, it's chic, like, you know, the word chic. Like if you go in Chanel and a lady walk in with a nice skirt or and a maybe a blazer, you feel me? It might be Chanel. She probably at the Chanel store wearing Chanel. And the lady might be like, "Oh, madame, you look very chic today."
Right.
So like chic, look up chic, dictionary.com.
Yeah.
But I played on the word chic, so it's CHIIHC. But the C, how I did it, I turned the C at the end backwards. You feel me? On some C in both sides, like like Chanel. You feel me? Like, and what it does is it's CHIIHC, so it's shy forwards and shy backwards.
I see.
And it stands for Chicago is higher culture. So like that was what I like started with. But I realized my ex-girlfriend told me, bless her heart. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend told me, she was like, I like the Chic. She was like, I actually love Chic. She was like, Matt, you need something more universal. You need something more universal. And like, you know, I listen to people when they talk, you feel me? Because like our Heavenly Father, God, you feel me? He worked through man, you feel me? That's man and woman. So like, I listen to people when they talk, and if they say something that like pertaining to my like situation, I'll listen to it, and if it sit right with my soul, I'll ponder on it, you feel me? And I'll listen. And I'm like, I thought about it, I'm like, damn, she's right. I'm like, she's right. I need something more universal. I need to light it. You light that up for me, bro, please.
Of course. He has the gloves
You feel
on.
me? I got the premium gloves up. Got the premium gloves. But no, yeah, she was like, you need something more universal, right? And she was right. So like, I thought Chic was gonna be like the name of like the company, you feel me? The brand, like, you feel me? But Chic is gonna be like an experience. Like Chic is the experience I want to be able to give the city, my city, you feel me? Chicago. I want to like give them that experience of like my idea of like a world of fashion and creativity and artistry, and that's gonna happen down the line. That's gonna happen down the line. So Chic is still alive. That's how it started. But you feel me? I've come up with something new, better, universal.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, and I got to experience that. We've worked on multiple projects together. But just to touch back a little bit, you had said that you fell in love with clothes, right? What brought that, I guess, love for clothes in your life? Like, did your mom always put you in the freshest gear, or did you find it yourself? Or, because I know for me, it was my way of
Expressing yourself.
not really expressing myself, but kind of,
Finding your identity.
no, like,
Almost
like,
give me one more.
What was that word? Illustrious?
Illustrious.
Illustrious?
like, separating myself from like the next person, you feel me?
Yeah.
And like, there's a lot of times when I would have been bullied if I didn't have the gear I had on, because it kind of put me in in a different level. But I don't know what it was for
Also
you, and I'm
protection.
very interested to see like what got you into clothing. Because you're in love with it. I could tell by everything.
Yeah, it's passion, pure passion. But like the genesis of it, I would say like, you know, like I really, kid you not, I tell you the truth. I've been dressing myself since I was in like first grade,
Crazy.
straight up.
Yeah.
Like as far as I can remember, because I remember I saw my kindergarten like photos, and I know I didn't put myself in them corduroys and that white collar shirt. You feel me? like not that it wasn't fresh, like I just don't remember like putting that together. You feel me? Like, but yeah, I remember like since first grade, because I went to elementary school in Chicago, actually Lawndale Community Academy. Shout out Miss Hanley. You feel me? And Miss Williams. All my teachers, you feel me? They, yeah. But anyways, no, I was dressing myself since I was like first grade, because we used to wear uniforms, the baby blue on top of the navy blue,
Yeah.
on top of the dark blue, and like I would have to go like uniform shopping, and like I wasn't like I wanted them Dickies that fit me right. You feel me? That fit over my like shoes right. Yeah, I didn't want to get the ones with like the pleats.
Even back
and
then,
like
yeah.
you feel me, that like slim down at the ankle. It's not finna sit over my ACG boots right. You feel me? Like
Like that's so crazy because like how did you find out about all these different styles and brands that you wanted to kind of like piece together? Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, it's been like an overall like culmination of everything that I've been through in my entire life. I'm talking every event, every day is different, and I'm like absorbing and like shedding off like things as I go by. So like I've been playing baseball my whole life. You feel me? So like some of my style come from playing baseball. Derek Jeter, Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa.
Okay.
And then like, and even my homie Gabe, I used to play baseball. He's like my best friend. You feel
Shout
me?
out GG. Gave the GOAT.
Okay.
Yeah, you straight up. And my boy like used to have Oakley's on. He used to have the Oakleys. I found out about Oakley through Gabe. You feel me? And like I didn't know about Oakley until I like met him freshman year playing baseball in the dirt every day. And then like just my surroundings, bro. Even my friends. I'm talking y'all, bro. Like Pablo, Brighton, Fahey, Eli, Joey, Josh. You feel me?
Yeah.
All of like, and anybody I'm missing, but like all of y'all, you feel me? Like it's a process of like learning, like, and coming across what I'm actually interested in. You feel me? I haven't always been like interested in Japanese selvage. But what happened? Me and Josh happened to be at Oak Brook Mall. We going to Gap Store. They got selvage that's been sitting there for 2 years. And it's on sale now. You feel me? So it's like $30 now. You feel me? But like the same exact pair of pants, but the new season in Josh size, too big. I mean, like not too big, but them bitches, they full price. So like I walked out with the selvage for $30. You feel me? That's how I like come across like.
Yeah.
Like so ever since then, and that's my favorite pair of denim to this day. Like that's my favorite pair of denim to this day. That Japanese selvage that I cuff twice, and you feel me, and throw them over the cowboy boots, and like along with my mother and my father, bro. My mother, my stepfather, who's like my second father, he got custom leather suits, bro, from Barbara Bates.
Damn.
She having a fashion show like at the end of October, straight up.
Man, I mean that's pretty crazy because I mean I feel like we all like collect a lot of stuff. I've been recently getting into comics and like bro, like everything is like really expensive, bro. Anything like any kind of like collecting kind of thing.
Yeah.
I want to
the
to
price-
ask because I know you got
Bro,
crazy shit.
the
Like
price-
how do you get how did you get there? You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Yeah. How'd you level up? I guess.
I want to go yard
I
bag.
feel like
If you could give some game.
I feel like it kind of, you were already leveled up, but I feel like when you started to go over crazy, like when I saw it, was Nordstrom. He was at Nordstrom.
Oh,
He
yeah.
he was everything.
Were you working at Nordstrom?
Yeah, and that go
There
to
you go.
that go a part of the events in
Okay.
my life. Like
Okay.
I used to work at Nordstrom.
Uh huh.
Now I'm coming across stuff I'm not used to seeing every day.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Matt
Yeah.
put me onto the rack. I didn't even
Yeah.
know about it until he told me.
Mm-hmm.
He was finding all these like hunter boots and like
Yeah.
going crazy from.
No, it's
You're ahead of your time, man.
it's a culmination of
Yeah.
of everything I've encountered, and I as I live life and like walk every day and see every day and hear every day, I come across the things that I'm actually passionate about,
Right.
and then I decide where I want to dive from there. You feel me?
Yeah. I introduced you as a very luxurious person, and I know anytime we go out to eat, illustrious and luxurious. Anytime we go out to eat, yeah, you like to live life. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll ask the waiter like, "What's your finest?" Like, like you'll get the best of the best,
Hey,
and
we gotta live.
it's got to be cooked a certain way. It's got to like, it's got to be perfect to you, right? And when we worked on Amused, what I could tell about like you as a designer is like you're very intricate and you know exactly what you want, which is great for me because we work so easily. Like
so
when we were working on
seamlessly.
Amused, like it just
So seamlessly.
it was like you were just using me as a tool. It's
I mean,
weird,
that's
you know what I'm
honestly the
saying?
best though.
It is the
Because
best, yeah.
it's the best if you guys say like the least and like just already know
Mhm.
like what.
Exactly what you want.
Yeah, in agreement to like because I
Yeah.
find myself a lot of times when I did try to like do collabs with other people and stuff, like I was just like, yeah, I mean the idea is raw, but like how are we gonna do it? Like I can't really think
Yeah.
of like what actually happened, but like I just remember being like it being tough to collab because we all have so many ideas and I'm like, I want this, but then he was just like, but I want this, and I was like, okay, but if we put them together, how about that? And he's like, I don't know, and it's just hard,
No common ground.
right?
Yeah, I can't remember if I had too much say in your designs. I remember maybe I could help you like make it come to life, but for the most part, you already know what you want.
You
Right.
absolutely helped me. Yeah. Like,
Like,
when we
go ahead and have
when
some
we
input.
hopped in that Amused,
Yeah.
like when we hopped in that box, like it starts conceptually. You feel me? It starts conceptually. Like, so we hopped in that box and like I already knew exactly what I wanted. I knew exactly how I wanted it to look and how it to like feel and how I wanted it to translate to
Yeah.
how I wanted to translate. So like, but you like, bro, I can't like thank you enough. You feel me? Like you helped me bring
Nah,
you helped me bring this stuff to life. and,
just
like,
me being able to say that I helped, it was like enough like for me. I remember talking to my printer, or I guess our printer, about it because we use the same
Yeah.
printer. And yeah, he was just telling me like, bro, this shit's crazy. Like he was impressed with it. You know?
I remember that conversation too. It's like, hey, this is wild.
And Square even modeled it, right?
Yeah,
It's
he
like-
gave me
yeah.
my first opportunity.
Man.
To do
Man, look,
Yeah, people need to check out Amused for sure. It's on your website. If you could tell people what Amused is, I guess.
Amused, see, like, to like go back on like the Chic like thing. Chic is what I thought was gonna be like the thing that I wanted to run with, but then I figured out, no, I need something better, more sharp. You feel me? Then I hopped into like, okay, I'm gonna ponder on like what route I want to go and like how I want to do this. But then I'm going to also work and like get out my ideas and like different like segments of creativity. I'm gonna get them out at the same time. You feel me? I'm gonna get them out at the same time. So like as I'm progressing and like figuring out exactly what I want to do, I still like have to like get this creativity out like for my like sanity. You feel me? Like it for like really for like my soul came up with Amused. See now, like Amused is just a collection. Amused is not the
final.
like not even the final, but like it's not like a company name. It's a collection. Amused is a collection, and if you look at the themes, jellyfish and rocket ships, astronauts and robots, unicorns and porn, human body and machine. Now I'm inviting people into my mind through my like creatives. That's why like I you can read through it on the website. Amused is Silhouette inviting people into his mind as if you're looking through a glass ceiling or a glass door, and you see me doing what I'm like, see what I'm interested in.
Yeah.
But through the garment, you feel me? So like, this is like inviting people into my mind, like an invitation into like what's happening next. You feel me? So like amused by, and then that I've only exposed like 4 themes. There's like 12 themes to Amuse, bro. 12 of them.
Yeah.
That's great.
And they get crazier. You feel me? They get crazier. So like, yeah, that's what Amused is.
It was kind of crazy. I feel like just being with you through the process, even like during the time we were working together, like we were working together, but we were actually working together during the time that like Amuse, that you were working on Amuse. So I feel like we talk every day, but I feel like I saw most of the times where you're like stressed out or like you're really feeling like the pressure about like picking up an order, like, you know what I'm saying, getting some shit, getting like the perfect hoodie. So even like through the process, like, is it like things that you would, I don't know, like things that you could like, even like advice that you can give to somebody that is going through the same thing and like your process as far as just doing things, if you could do things differently, you know what I'm saying, like what would you do differently? Even though it came out being a success and everything, you know what I'm saying, for sure, but things you would do differently, or, you know what I'm saying, like things you would change, if you would change anything at all.
Nah, I wouldn't say that like I would go back and like change anything, but like you gotta have a supreme level of focus, like as I have on like the Supreme Vans and leather gloves, you feel me? As I got them bitches on, like didn't even try to do that, but you gotta have a supreme level of focus to be able to like hit a pitch that's like coming at you like 95 miles an hour. You feel me? It take a supreme level of focus to be able to like hit a baseball coming at you 95 miles an hour, 97, actually try 100, and you don't know it's coming.
Was there ever a...
You feel me?
Yeah.
So like what I'm getting to, you don't know it's coming. So that's what life in like actually completing and like doing something how you really want it to be. Like you gotta like focus on that and like actually spend attention and time on like your ideas and like your original like intention of what you were trying to do, and then like that will like translate into some you don't feel like you could have went back and fixed. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like some of you like don't think you could have went back and fixed. So like that's like, cause it's no one route to success. So that's something that could apply to anybody directional. I'm talking about I could stop making clothes or putting on clothes and I'd go be an astronaut.
Yeah.
Or a scientist. You feel me?
Or a baseball player.
Or a baseball player. Straight up, you feel me? Get the training. Or a race car driver, goddammit. Whatever you try, you got a supreme level, sharp, concise, focus it out. And that's how you're gonna like get the best. That's how you're gonna get the best result in like creating like something new that you trying to share and like breathe to the world. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Up.
I like that.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but
Oh no.
yeah, I mean, I feel like whenever I see you, like your style is always like A1, like the most unique style I've seen personally, with like different accessories and shit. Like you going ham. Like with clothing and like obviously like being into it for so long as like you have and stuff like that, for like and working with your brand, like how have you ever had experiences where like I guess it wasn't like, was there a down and up, and like can you maybe give some experiences that I don't know,
Maybe
that,
like a creative block. Or
yeah,
like,
or like how did you even like, how have you had a creative block, and have you ever like, how did you get past that? You know what I'm saying?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
That's a really good question.
one thing I do want to say, we did go to the Cudi concert, right?
What the
And it was,
hell?
wait, I'm
my
gonna
God.
bring it back. We went to the Cudi concert. It was amazing,
They were
right?
high as fuck. I
10
was
out of
high
10.
as
Oh,
fuck, but
yeah,
they were high as
yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Me,
from the last
me and
episode.
Matt were off the shrooms.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Okay.
But one thing that I noticed is I never seen Matt overwhelmed to that point.
Oh.
I know Matt finds inspiration in anything.
Right. I
So it was like if I could ever witness like a machine like overload, I feel like that's what happened to you that night. Like you had overloaded on so much inspiration.
I was raging. I was raging. I'm talking head banging, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking.
I got
It was right before, after he meditated, because he was meditating for like 10 minutes. It was crazy watching it. I was like,
forgot
right,
you said that. You had said
bro.
that.
It
yeah.
was like his eyes were closed and he was just like rocking back and forth. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, I know he good, but just seeing how long
you
he
had to
was
recharge.
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember. I told
came back out of
Pablo. I
that
told
shit
you.
alive.
I was like, Pablo, I'm finna go to sleep real quick.
He was getting ready.
Yeah, he did that
I
shit.
kid
He
you
did.
not, I
He
was-
did that shit for like 5. He did that shit for at least like 5 to 6 minutes. I was like, wow. And then he like woke up. He was alive the whole night.
Hey, and I remember before the show started, right? I said to Pablo, I looked to him, I say, what's taking so long? What's taking somebody so long to come on the stage? Then the lights.
Yeah.
I'm talking 2 seconds after. I say that to Pablo, like, who was completely in tune with the universe, like, in that moment type situation.
Yeah. But I bring that up to say that after the concert, I was looking for a move. I was trying to go to a party, and Matt was like,
Yeah.
Pablo, I'm trying to go home. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, this is like the way I could tell that much like inspiration went into your like brain. And there's so many times that I tell you like, Matt, I really want you to watch this movie. I really want you to watch this, watch that, and it. Because I get inspired from it, but
Yeah.
Matt doesn't need it. Matt gets inspired by
You
everyday
don't watch
life.
no TV.
He doesn't care.
Unless it's some crazy shit. No TV.
He doesn't need it.
None.
I can't imagine like Matt ever going through like a dry spell, like
Mm.
having a creative block. But if you have shit, let us know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
bro. I appreciate you saying that for real, cause like it's like if you think about it, like there's so much more like work for me to do, bro. You feel me? Like Pablo, like the hardest working man in showbiz. You feel me? Like, hey, literally, I tell him
Yeah.
that all the time. You feel me? So it's like I have more like work to do. So like creative like blocks. Like I don't think we be having creative blocks. I don't think we be having creative blocks. I think it's just like Filthy told me, Filthy Rich, one of my favorite artists. You feel
Best
me?
in the world. Yeah.
He told me he like I'm in that like that mode of like reinvigorating and like recharging myself so I can like charge up to be able to like reach that next level.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like the creative blocks, I think it's just like moments in between us actually sharing versus all the ideas we got. Like, you know, like we got so many ideas, like we got so many. I had to burp. We got so many ideas in the chamber.
Yeah.
You feel me? So sometimes like they might not be able to like squeeze
It's li-
between
yeah.
the lock, squeeze between the lock key. You feel me?
It's like a vault.
Yeah, like so like, and then there's times where like you don't gotta squeeze between the lock key. You open the door. You feel me? Open that joint, and the ideas get the flowing out. So it's like I think
Yeah.
I think the creative blocks are just like times of having to organize your mind to where you can share something how you want to. You feel me? Yeah.
Aside from designing, I do consider you a stylist, a model. But have you ever had an experience when you were styling someone and maybe they took your clothes, or they I don't know. You ever had a negative experience styling somebody?
You know, I like pick and choose my spots. I pick and choose my spots when I'm like styling. You feel me? I'm not like styling like everything I get a chance to. I haven't even opened up the floodgates. Like, you feel me? Like ready to style, because I pick and choose my spots. You feel me? But I avoid, like, you feel me, having like negative experiences like that. Hey, but no, Pablo, I'm gonna tell you, there is like the only thing close to a negative experience is with like Brighton was like finna get Brighton was finna be so mad.
Why?
Hey, Brighton, no.
What the-
Look, no, and I'm
Tell the truth.
Yo,
There's a safe
we gotta hear
space.
the story.
There's a
man.
safe
Hey,
space.
listen.
It's all right.
Hey, listen, it's
I'll
no
go
look,
after.
look, listen. The only thing close, like I'm talking, not even a negative story. The only thing close to a negative, like, situation for me styling somebody is when we was finna style Brighton for his B-Day. I wasn't able to get the Oakley glasses. Like I had an idea how I wanted to style Brighton, right? And I wasn't able to get the glasses like as fast as I thought I was gonna be able to get them joints. But and then I was like, I don't know what to do. You know, I don't know exactly what to do. And then Brighton was like, I knew Brighton was like pissed off at me. I was telling him like,
What?
I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know, bro. You feel me? I wasn't able to get.
Right.
Like, I was like, I don't know if it's going. Like, we're gonna have time to do it, bro. You feel me? And Brian was like, getting in my ass about it, like without like slightly. You feel me?
Yeah, but it also, I was, Mr. February shit. So it's a very crucial time of,
On your drama queen shit.
yeah.
Hey, he
I
was
was,
super
I was,
handsome on the
yeah,
drama-
I
on
was
the drama
definitely being dramatic for sure. But I'm a dramatic person in general.
He said, "What do you
Same.
mean? I'm not
But-
gonna have any shades."
Nah, but how it was being said was like,
But-
he
but-
was saying
hey,
like he
you
didn't want to do it
gotta
no
let
more.
me
That's what I was
finish.
like, fuck that. Like,
No, you gotta let me finish.
for sure.
Because we did Logan Y26, right? You feel me, with the poncho, you feel me, with the,
Yeah.
I'm talking with the Ralph Cargos and the
When you was
Disney.
shirtless.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Actually,
for
I'm
sure.
wearing the glasses
Yeah.
that I
That was a
styled,
great
right? Bro, look, so we did that, right? And like, was finna do it again.
Yeah.
Back to back. You feel me? Like, with that Logan Y26 to Logan Y27. And Brian, like, you're like, I know you'll figure it out. Yeah. He was like, I know you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then like, I was like, hopped in the vault. Yes. Of course we figured it out. You feel me?
And
course we figured
Alexandro
out.
too.
So,
He kept the engine going. Like, he told me no matter what, like, we go do it. Like, he
Course-
said we ain't go, even if it's the day before, we go get this shit done.
Yeah, of course we figured it out and like put that, like, cause you know how you have like an idea in your head and you want it to go exactly like that, and then it doesn't go that way, and then you like want to like give up, like, cause it's not what you thought it
Yeah.
was, but then you make the adjustment on like, and that was, and bro, we just having, bro, we create, but we having fun creating, bro. That was his birthday, bro. We having fun. I'm like, you feel me? Instantly had to turn the. Go to the next one. You feel me?
Crazy
Yeah.
thing is like that shoot wouldn't have hit the same if you did have shades, because it don't make sense for you to not have a shirt and not have
Yeah,
shades.
but
No, I'm talking
that
about
was
the
the
second-
second
I'm
one.
talking
The
about
first
Logan
one-
Y27.
The first one, I was kind of being dramatic too,
Yeah.
because we didn't get the hat. And
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
we had to-
I was like, fuck the hat. I was just ready to go. And then like, he's like, we gotta wait till we get the hat, bro. And I was pissed, bro. Again. But it's also, like I said, like, it's just these times where I'm just like, we both like things precise. So when we're doing it, like, not only, I feel like I was more I was more involved in the second one. Like even like with the little thing I brought, you know what I'm saying? I feel like every year like I don't know, I'm just getting better with things, and you know what I'm saying, working with you is just very easy too, because I don't know. I mean, you understand, so I feel like even like when me and you talking, when me and you like putting the shoots together, and when me, you and Junior are talking, it just it's easy. So even when we're feeling like pressured and against the clock, it's always gonna happen. So it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
so
out
it's-
Junior. Shout out Alexandro. If you guys don't
Man,
know,
Junior-
he's the reason this shit's
greatest.
possible. Shit, he documented this shit from the beginning, and yeah, that's my cousin. That's my primo.
Hey, I just learned that too. Primo. Hey, I just learned that. I was watching this.
But yeah. So not only do you style, you're a model as well. I know a lot of people have a hard time posing. Me and Jason had a
Okay.
I guess like a situation or like a not really a debate, a little conversation. And Jason's basically like, look, if you're gonna get models, they need to know what they're doing. And I was like, okay,
I mean,
I understand.
Yeah, I'm just like that though. Like
It
I
ma-
don't
it
mean
makes
to
sense,
come
yeah.
off like in any like negative way, but I'm always like Matt, like I'm kind of in a sense like I know what I want,
Perfectionist.
and it's hard to yeah, exactly. So like when I see that it's not what I want, I'm just like this isn't it at all. Like
Yeah.
why am I even doing this?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, because of so many experiences like that I've had, that I've just learned to just from the start be like, wait.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Yeah.
And I like to think of Paz Prince like a lifestyle brand. So your average person isn't going to know how to model, right? Like these are working class people that are trying to,
Yeah.
I guess,
But that's
make
the
it
thing.
happen. But
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from.
Because for me, like a model is an occupation. Like that's a specialty. That's
Right.
like it's not some like, yo, I'm just gonna wear that cool garment and like it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Like that's not it.
And that's what I learned. Like there's
Yeah.
actually poses that you need to do. Like your
Bro.
face just needs to be a certain way.
Bro, people are practicing, bro. People like this is like an art, like
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Like to be uniquely born to look a certain way in whatever way, and then be chosen to wear a specific unique garment that someone made from fucking wherever. Like you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
very
Exactly.
like
It's definitely an art.
Yeah.
So that leads me to the question: do you practice your poses in the mirror, or where do you learn these very intricate poses?
I mean, I guess like everyone looks at it in a different way because like I've obviously had experience with like I guess you could say like amateur model and then
Right.
more like slightly like professional
People that know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean they like are with managements and like other companies and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting, but hard to kind of
Yeah,
like because
I really
Yeah.
do want you to answer that question though.
Oh,
Like,
oh.
did you practice your poses, or is that just something that comes natural?
you have to.
What see you like you know the cool answer would be for me that would be to say like yeah, like the cool answer would be for me to say like nah, I don't practice my poses. I do this shit.
Yeah. yeah.
Like you feel me? But there's a few, of course, there's a few like movements I'ma hit in the mirror before
Yeah.
you
yeah.
feel me? I like get ready to take some photos. Absolutely.
Yes.
Was the jump natural?
Absolutely. But hey, but I'm gonna tell you at the same time, my favorite poses is them poses that come like throughout the motions naturally of
Yeah.
me taking photos. You feel me? There's a couple photos I'm having in my head where like, all right, I'm gonna do this. You feel me? or like I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, right? And then I might sit to the side and like look. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do those that I have in my mind, but of course, like several more gonna come through the motions of my natural movement as I'm taking photos.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And
That-
So like,
I think it's important to say like that's like confidence, you know what I'm saying? And knowing and understanding confidence, I think for like any, I guess, aspiring model would be very beneficial because often like I'm shooting with someone and they're kind of like waiting for me to be like, so what do I do?
Right.
And I'm like, that's not a bad thing, but for me, it's like, well, I would
He
have
said,
thought.
"What do I do?"
I would have thought you have your own idea of how you want to look as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saying so, it's like, I don't know.
And me being the person behind
Absolutely,
that,
bro.
like being the designer, you kind
Mm.
of have to take that initiative and tell the model like, oh, pose like this. I kind of want to see that. But yeah, it helps when the model knows what they're doing. Every
Well,
shoot that I've done.
Yeah, it's not even like, I guess like they don't need to know what they're doing, but as long as they're confident in
Oh,
that
yeah.
one thing
Yeah.
or multiple things, like fuck it, we're going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But you can also
Yeah.
say like not even just a model, just a person in general. It
Yeah,
just takes
exactly,
a
exactly.
very special person to
Yeah.
just do one of these, like you said, one of
Yeah,
these.
wanna.
or one of these.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But-
hell yeah.
It's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
It definitely just takes a
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
level of
Confidence.
Confidence.
How would you say you found your confidence? Or
My
Yeah.
confidence.
And for those who might not have a lot of confidence, how do you gain confidence? What is the sauce to that?
You know, confidence. Like my confidence has definitely come from my like mother and my father.
yeah,
Like straight up, like my mother and my father. Like I'm gonna be a star, like gold star to my mother. Like, you feel me? If my OG think I'm a gold star, bro, I'm a gold star. You feel me? Like, or my pop think I'm a. If my like I always, I remember writing cards. I would write cards to my pops. You feel me? Or like even to my OG, and I would say like, I love you. My wish is to make you proud.
yeah, yeah,
Like, you feel me? I love you so much. And it might be like whatever I could give in there. Some probably shit I probably went to get with the other parent. Put it in the card. You feel? Or like, so like, if my OG tell me she proud of me, or my pops tell me he proud of me, that's first and foremost.
Mhm.
And you feel me? I got the Holy Spirit with me. You feel me? I got the Holy Spirit with me. I have my heavenly God. You feel me? Instill that like power like in me to be able to do what I do, bro. I don't take no credit. You feel me? I give the credit to the Most High. And my mother and my father.
Yeah.
I honor them. You feel me?
No, that's beautiful.
You know? And
Yeah.
but like even more so, I'm talking after that, I'm giving it to you damn near in sections. After that, like just like off strength, could be whoever we want to be, bro. You feel me? I got on the human body. I got on the amused human body and machine with the skeleton gloves. You feel me? And I got the Oakley, the butterscotch. You feel me? With the Jelly Rocket pants, the Odyssey pants. With the Visms, hold on. With the Visms
Yeah,
that I style squared in. You think I put this shit on by mistake? No. You feel me? Hey, straight up. And with the Goyard bag that he wore for Y27. So I'm talking shit from Y26.
It's my favorite color.
And Y27.
You did say that, yeah.
So like, y'all, bro. I'm talking y'all, you, bro. Jason, Fahey, Yari. You feel me? I'm talking like y'all. I don't know nobody fresher.
nice.
Like, I don't know nobody, like, you feel me, better, rawer, you feel me, than like, excuse me, my friends.
Hey, user
You
friendly,
feel me?
baby.
You feel me, the ones they know who they are.
Yeah.
You feel me?
This leads me to a question. Give me riches. Shout out Josh X.
Mm-hmm.
He was he asked where do you get your inspiration from, but you just answered that. But he also asked why Ralph. You sport a lot of Ralph in your outfits. What is it about Ralph aside from like your friends that gives you inspiration? Or
Oh, Ralph.
you could speak on Ralph
Man.
Lauren.
I could talk an essay about Ralph. You feel me?
Yeah.
As I'm wearing Ralph right now, you feel me? I'll tell you, since you asked. Wasn't gonna go into detail. But since you asked, you feel me? I'll get into the natural elements. You feel me? I'll get into the natural elements. Got the blue topaz on my left ear with the white gold. Then and on my right ear, the white gold with the yellow. Actually, the yellow gold with the white diamonds.
That's Ralph as well.
No.
Oh.
I'm getting down to it. And then you come down, and I got the Polo Country. This shit older than me. I kid you not. This shit. Oh no, let me finish. No, this shit older than me, bro. Straight up, Navajo. You feel me? With the wool. You feel me? With the leather over one of the first Amuse pieces I created. So like Ralph, damn near he embodied what I was saying. I'm gonna make it simple. He embodied what I was just saying a second ago. If I wanted to look like a cowboy that day, there you have it. If I want to look like a race car driver, I got the 2 Series key on the Rubik's Cube with the cowboy boot. I didn't try to do that. I promise. I didn't try to do that. I didn't mean to say cowboy boot and then to be right there like and sing like that. It's just happening that way. Or if I want to look like a baseball player. Like straight up. You feel me? Or I might want to look like an astronaut that day. Hey, straight up, Jay.
Yeah.
Hey, I might want to look like an astronaut that day. Or I might want to look like a carpenter. You feel me? I'm going to bring it back down. You feel me? You see how I go straight to the sky, right back to the ground. I might want to look like a carpenter that day. You feel me? Or like a painter. Or an engineer. Or no. I want to work on the railroads today, Pablo. We gotta keep the trains going, G. Hey, no, straight up.
I get it.
Or
yeah.
like I could look like a woodworker. You feel me? Or a marksman. Like literally, I'm talking. Have you American Sniper? Straight
Yeah.
up.
And this kind of goes.
So
with,
that's why.
Yeah.
You feel me?
My bad. I was just gonna say that this kind of goes with Halloween. Like you get to pick your own persona costume that you wanna. We're in that era.
Oh, it is Halloween.
It's about that time, yeah.
Do you have a favorite piece? Like if it's not even if it
Top
If you had
5.
to pick-
Top 5 in your collection.
Top 5 in your collection. Damn.
Top
Of
5
all-
pieces in my collection.
Of all time.
The question is really one. But
Only 5. You gotta burn the rest.
Only
throw it out.
5 of
Throw it
them.
out.
you can
Yes.
donate the rest.
Donate. You gotta donate the rest
keep
To your
5
friends.
things.
to user friendly. But
What Goyard?
yeah, bro.
What
Top
Goyard
5.
bag you
We need
picking?
to know. We need to know. Top 5.
Hey, what? Hey, if
You can damn it. Can you count all the Goyards
No,
as one?
I mean no.
No. No.
They're all different too.
I'm dead. If I get the Goya, I'm down there going with the OG. You feel me?
The blue?
The OG, the blue. The one I
Who
got
gave
from
that to
you.
Who gave that to
The one I got from
Let's
Pablo.
go. I was
Damn.
styling that
Yeah.
before anybody.
Hey, straight
To
up,
be honest.
I'm going with the one Pablo gave me. Throw that bitch right around me to the left. You feel me? Instantly get on my body.
I agree
Yeah.
with that. I like that bag a lot. The blue one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
it's
that blue
history.
that because it's
Hey,
blue. It's
if
like
that
a
bag could talk.
crazy.
Hey,
blue.
the goddamn the roads is travel. Goddamn it, literally.
But yeah.
Too much shit.
All right, 4
try
more.
to think of 4 more.
4 more.
Oh, all right. So he said which?
And it could be anything. Too. It could be anything too. It has to be including.
I'm interested to
shoes.
see what your favorite shades are. I've never seen you with the same
You
shades
have to
twice.
pick damn near pants, shirt, bag, hat. I don't
Damn
know,
near
like
got it.
Damn
category.
near your final fit
sport.
ever. If you had to pick your fit.
Hey, it damn near easy. You feel me? Damn near figured out fast. I need the double RL cowboy boots, the ones with the cowhide.
Okay.
You know which ones I'm talking about.
They walk miles.
You know which ones I'm talking about because I have them on all the time. Damn near had them on for Yari B Day. You feel me? Stepping out. I don't know. I put them on for the step out. You feel me?
You said these
You
boots
feel me? I'm
are
finna
made for
go get some
walking.
food. You feel me? Like
So that's
nah,
just
straight
what
up.
I'll do.
Hey, no,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a
Yeah.
pair of denim.
Number 3, denim.
I'm gonna need the denim with me. The one else I mentioned earlier. Actually, it's crazy how she look. crazy how it happened.
All right.
The ones that my Gap salvage. Oh yeah, need them in there. The cowboy boots, the salvage.
No shoes. No.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me finish. The cowboy boots, the salvage,
Oh, I forgot about the boots. Yeah.
and then
You said the bag. That's 3.
look, got the Goyard with me. I'm talking. That's
Yeah.
essential.
Yeah.
Like-
Right now you're shirtless. You only got pants and shoes on.
Okay.
Oh.
You need
it
a top.
It might be some weather. All right, hold on. You know what I'm doing? I'm throwing on the leather. I need the leather jacket.
Yeah.
I need the leather jacket. I got the Black Label leather jacket. I'm talking architectural. Sure, that's how it fit me. Think about that.
All right.
It's architectural. I'm talking, but like that futuristic, modern, yet classic, architectural, sharp. You feel me? Sharp, sleek,
Yeah.
fit my elbows the right way.
No shirt under.
No shirt, because think about, because if it's the summertime,
Makes sense.
look, if it's
Okay.
if it's the summertime, I could wear it open or take it off. It'll be
Shit.
with me.
All right.
You feel me?
One last article of clothing.
Oh, one more.
Yeah, last one.
Oh my god.
Maybe something in your face.
I need some frames.
Let's go.
I need some frames.
Okay.
Give me the all black Oakley Vetmonts frames.
Mm.
Come on. And we out of there. I'm talking nobody's stopping me. Like, I got that on them geared up. I got the armor on my elbows. I got the spikes on my eyes. I have on cowboy boots. And I got the Goyard with me.
You don't know what it means. You going.
You don't know. Hey, I can be up to anything.
Yeah.
That's like the saying, don't let them guess your next move or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's like you don't know where you're going. Shit.
Hell yeah.
No, that's perfect. Okay.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm taking that with me.
Hey, Paulo, do you know what time it is?
I think I do.
What time is it?
It's snack time, baby.
It's snack time.
Yeah, yeah. It's snack time. Yeah, yeah. It's snack time. All right, I gotta go bathroom.
So you ain't dropping? You ain't dropped the beat? Go
The
ahead.
is post.
There's a different beat.
Oh, that was post. Okay. Switching it up.
Ooh, what are those? Let me just say, Paris.
All right. So these are. You know, I'm gonna take you to Fashion Week. We got silhouette on it. So I'm gonna take you to Paris, Paris, Original. This is a cookie from Kesslin. I've never heard of this brand before, but let's take it there. Yeah.
Those are looking crazy, Pablo.
Hey, shout out Yadi. We got snack time because of her. Wherever she is.
Whoa.
Damn, we gotta wait for Jason.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's special guest Fahey. Yeah, you can. You can take those.
That's something you should have like coffee with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says they got tea on there.
I was then gonna wait on Jay. Where's Jay?
Yeah, we're gonna wait on him before we rate him. Snack time is the time of the episode where we rate snacks from all over the world and hopefully get sponsored. Man, money in the fridge is probably molded.
Tell us about your brief rap career.
People don't know. Hey, go on SoundCloud, look up Bart Lambosa. We need that bitch to hit 1 million.
My shit got like thousands of views, and I don't even rap. Come on, man.
Easy.
It felt like it was a very crazy time because the shit was just happening very naturally.
The rap career.
I was
feel
in
like-
the studio.
I feel like if
boy,
you're in Decent
and
Militia, you could rap.
I still look. Hey, no, I was in the studio literally, and I
You're smelling it like it's.
All right.
Did you
Sorry.
eat it already?
No, not yet.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's like them dollar
The
cookies.
blue bag.
Yeah, exactly.
With the grandma on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, Granny made these. Yeah, sure, it's good. takes me back and takes me back.
This is a very light cookie.
Yeah, I like how light it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
This is a very light cookie because I just had to like, you feel me, sip some, but like it's light. It's like it departs into dust once you bite into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 too.
I give it a 9 as well.
What about you, Matt?
That's a nice cookie. But I'm gonna have to give it an 8.
Okay. Nice. Man. So, would you rather?
Oh wait. I have this for snacks. For snack
Oh,
time.
let's go.
Hey, yeah, let's try
Oh.
these.
Hey, we love when guests bring snacks.
Yes.
What
Say
is
that
this,
again.
Matt?
Say that again.
We love when guests bring snacks.
Snack time. Snack time. All right. Here we go.
Straight from the ballpark?
Nah, these are. I found these in Oakbrook today. Here, pass these around. Yeah, please.
What are these called?
They are cinnamon roasted
That is-
cashews.
Cashews are my favorite.
Well, these are the things like where you see like it, you walk around and like the smell just overwhelms you, and you're like, "Damn, what is that? Where can I get that?"
Yeah, you can never go wrong.
Y'all smell these?
Yeah, it smells good as hell.
You ready?
Are we trying them?
Yeah.
Oh, Pablo's.
Oh, I'm already eating it. 10 out of 10.
I just finished it.
Oh yeah.
This,
Oh yeah.
This
You
with
hear that?
the peanut butter whiskey? Mm-hmm. With the screwball?
Yes.
Perfect.
Tell me.
No, this is good.
This is some grown man shit. Just eat some nuts and some whiskey.
Hey, straight up. Hey, Pablo, we grown as hell.
Whiskey nuts,
Hey, we grown as hell.
nut whiskey.
Crazy.
Cashews. Cinnamon roasted.
Delicious.
A 10? 10's all around?
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm Jason Richardson right now.
Man, but what I was going to say earlier was, would you rather, all right, just to preface this question, I see Matt as a very wealthy man, to say the least, even though I'm not trying to count your pockets or anything.
No,
But
in spirit.
Well, yeah.
in spirit as
Exactly.
well, right?
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely wealthy in spirit.
We all are. We
But
all are.
we've had this debate before, and I wanted to bring you into it. Would you rather have 1 million faithful followers or $1 million? And the reason I wanted Matt to answer this question is because he might already have that $1 million.
Hey, you know all that is. That's just the glory of God, bro. You feel me? I might make it look like I got 10 of them. You feel me? But
Yeah, for everybody. What is that?
no, straight up. That's a really good question, Paulo. To the point where I have to think about it for a second, because
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
tell you, $1 million or 1 million followers. You kidding me?
That's what I'm saying. But even you guys, because how do you guys?
I take $1 million right now. I don't give a shit.
You don't care about the followers?
Nah.
Wait, okay, so you say 1 million followers? You talking like?
But I'm saying faithful.
Are you saying 1 million faithful followers?
Faithful.
I remember us talking about this before, and now that I think about it, I'd still take $1 million because you could always like vice versa. Like a million followers could obviously get you more than $1 million, but with the $1 million, you could also have more than 1 million followers. Again, like later on, can't I just like get new followers again or something later
I really
on?
like
That's
that.
what I told
like
him
that
last
perspective.
episode. I'm like, I can get the last time we talked about it, I'm like, I can get that shit can happen
I did it.
one day
Yeah,
regardless.
I did it once. We could do it again. Like you know,
I
so
like that perspective.
Yeah,
I'm taking that bread
yeah. I need that bread
every
right
time.
now.
And the reason that I would take the followers is because
Yeah.
I want people to see my work. You feel me? Like I don't need more money to make more cool shit. I need like people to see what I already made.
True.
I feel like I really stand on what I made already. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, that's such a good question, bro. Well, I'm literally so torn between the two, bro. I promise you, I can't figure it out. I'm torn, bro. That's why I got torn on my leg. Y'all know that? Bro, I'm literally torn.
Your mechanical leg.
Because.
But the followers will be. Is it 1 million followers or 1 million like? I guess you kind of gotta like word it differently. Is it supporters?
No,
Or is it
he
just
said
followers?
no. He
Nah,
said
just
it.
followers,
I asked
faithful.
him. He said
Like they're not. They're
faithful
real people. They're not
followers.
bots.
But they're just following you.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
saying
like,
support too. Like, is it support or is it just like following? Like faithful, because faithful followers could just be like, "Yo, I'm liking your post, bro."
He said
Like this is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
He
it
said
could be like that.
faithful followers,
But-
right?
it's like your Instagram account having 1 million followers, like the
Yeah.
celebrities and stuff.
but is it
I
a
almost
million
wanna
people who buy my shit guaranteed?
No, I would say it's like 200,000 likes.
If you want to get specific, like if it was 1 million subscribers,
what?
you're getting paid from those subscribers,
oh,
right?
true.
But if it's followers,
Nah.
then it's like not guaranteed.
Oh, you're still getting
You know,
paid for that.
But
huh?
I would still take the 1 million
Is it
followers.
is it less than $1 million? Like, just from this 1 million subscribers, how much do like?
More than that, bro. Because you're imagine if the subscription was $1, which it's not. But like, say you were on Patreon, the subscription is going to be at least $5-10
Yeah, you're right.
per subscriber.
You tricked us.
No,
It's a question that can go like hella ways. You know what I
it
mean?
could.
Like,
It depends. Yeah.
Yeah, because like the 1 million followers, like you're saying, it's instantly more than $1 million
You know what?
already
No,
back.
that's why I'm saying followers, not subscribers.
Okay.
Okay.
But also, yeah, you say million faithful followers. Like obviously, million faithful followers could like go into, like it could turn into $1 million. But then also $1 million is like $1 million immediately.
Who's to say you're not going to blow that million instantly?
You're so right. You're so right. Hey, you know what I was thinking about? I was making the argument in my head towards the money because I was thinking about like, oh, what if I die the next day? You feel me? Or like I can also have $1 million. I can also have $1 million and die the next day. So that's a crazy.
you can have 1 million
question.
followers and die the next day.
Oh, that's a crazy question. Oh my god.
Yeah. But what? Yeah. Okay. I think we all answered that shit.
That would be the same thing.
All right. Just one more.
Your
one
legacy
more.
living on now.
One more. Would you rather? Just to
But-
throw it out there.
Oh yeah. No, you.
Oh wait. If you got an answer, go ahead. Man.
I gotta.
If you want. Yeah.
Million followers.
Look,
Or
'cause
$1
the reason I
or
know
$1
this would
million
trip you up
dollars.
is because you specifically told me that you want. I don't even want to say want, but I feel like it would be nice for you to have a cosign from a Kanye, a celebrity. I feel like we had this conversation maybe like a month ago when you got reposted from the Yeezy.
Oh yeah.
The Yeezy Gap
when
page?
Yeezy Gap reposted the kid, right?
Yeah, come on, we gotta drop a bomb for that. They acknowledge my man's, and you've also been reposted.
He said right like it didn't happen. Like he ain't know what happened. He's like, oh yeah, they posted the kid, right?
on some regular shit. But yeah, you had told me like I almost feel like we just need to be in front of the right people.
That's a
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's very
Yeah.
interesting. I mean, I kind
That's
of
true,
had an
bro.
experience like that, but not really at all. I was just working from our past jobs, like Rowboat, like we were saying in the other
Can you pull
podcast.
me up, Jason?
Nah, but you're definitely tapped in with the right people.
Yeah, I mean, I always had like interesting opportunities, and there's this one show I was able to shoot. Like we were printing, like it was a live activation for Joe Freshgoods, and I was just working that booth, and then like I saw Lupe go on, and I was like, bro, I'm just going. So I just ended up just leaving the booth and just trying to shoot Lupe, and yeah, Lupe ended up commenting on my thing. He's like, yo, let me get this picture,
Sick.
but like nothing really ever happened.
Did you send it to him?
That's the thing. It's weird. So I had DM'd him and I was like, yo, give me your email. I'll send like even more. I have more. And oh, my bad. But he ended up not
Not replying.
not replying. But he posted my picture anyways.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean it was cool.
Did
but
he credit you?
yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool. But it was
Credit
just a
you for
weird
talking.
thing where I was just like, okay, see
He said, I
ya.
only need this one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly. But I feel like experiences like that like made me realize like, oh, like I did something right.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said earlier, like I guess some people just need the opportunity or just be able to see like in the right eyes, I guess, in a sense.
Nice. I had another would you rather. If you would
What?
be 4 feet tall or 10 feet tall?
4 feet tall or 10 feet tall? What?
Yeah, all right. You're not fitting into that BMW if you're 10 feet.
I'm gonna have to get that.
Then what size shoe would you wear? You'll be wearing like
XM then.
the shoe size would be crazy. You couldn't wear
But no,
no shoes.
yeah, 4 feet or 10 feet, bro. I'd rather be 10 feet tall all day long, bro. I'm gonna go to. Bro, I'm gonna just be an athlete. I'm gonna just be an athlete. I'm gonna go
It's
to
not
the
that.
league.
I don't think it's that easy. I feel like
Yes,
how
it's
tall is that
easy
taco
if I'm
guy?
10 feet tall.
You know what I'm saying?
In today's,
You don't think you gonna have like knee problems?
that's what I'm saying. As you get older, bro, tall
Shit
people
go
are
crumble.
more likely
look,
to get hurt.
I think if I'm 10 feet tall, I'm a giant that who knees not finna get bad. My body gonna be proportioned to my stature.
Nah.
If I'm
Nah,
10
he said nah.
Maybe you.
I mean-
Silhouette. If who else?
Like
If
y'all
not-
see how big LeBron is, right? LeBron like 6'8", biggest, fastest, strongest, like
Yeah.
specimen, like in the NBA since like Wilt Chamberlain type. You feel me? Situation that big and that fast, LeBron, Wilt
Yeah.
Chamberlain. You feel me? And so if I'm 10 feet tall, I'd imagine that I'm bigger and faster and stronger than LeBron or Usain Bolt.
Nah.
Shit.
Like that's how.
I mean,
if I'm 10 feet tall, I'm like that.
The thing is-
My knees not finna go bad. I'm finna instantly dominate everything.
You need to have a strong base because if you're too tall, you're lanky, and then you're gonna start like
That's
you're
what I
very
mean.
Okay,
flimsy.
I guess you're saying
like I feel like if
I'm
you're
too
10 feet
com-
tall, I could push you over.
Okay, yeah. If I'm 10 feet tall, I get no. Okay, all right. See the type of 10 feet tall. I'm thinking. All right. I'm 10 feet tall. I'm big as hell, and I am proportioned.
Okay, I get what you're
So
saying.
like
Yeah.
I'm 10 feet, but you not finna push me around just because I'm 10 feet tall. You feel me? Like if I'm 10 feet tall, I'm like probably like maybe what if we've gotten smaller as humanity has went by?
Yeah.
What if we've been like on like a perpetual backslide of like getting smaller and smaller until the person who made us can't take no more.
I like to think that we're getting taller
You
as
feel
we
me?
go, because I know.
Bro, you never know,
Yeah.
because you would read that there was like people of giant stature in the past. You would read that. I don't know if it's exact. Like it says it.
Mm-hmm.
It says it in the great book. It says it. There were giants. So, what if we've just like so if I'm 10 feet, best believe I'm probably. Hopefully, it's other people around that's 10 feet like me. So in this world, being 10 feet might be an inconvenience. It might be an inconvenience in this world, but like, if I'm 10 feet in, I guess, the world that's made for me,
Yeah.
I'm living it. Oh, you feel me? I'm having it.
I'm gonna take the 4 feet. You know they got
The 4 feet?
they got handicap parking. They're considered little people.
You don't think they would get it for the if you're 10 feet?
I should. Hey, wait, Pablo. So shouldn't I get it also? Yes. Hey, Jay, he made my point. I should get it also.
Man,
You get to wear kid size shoes.
it's
and shit?
cheaper. Everything's cheaper.
Everything's
and shit.
cheaper.
If you were 10 foot tall, your size like 30, 36, like you would have to get custom every time and shit.
And they would, they would low key ban me from the sports. They would ban me
Yeah.
from the sports because I'm too big.
They'll make a cap.
But hey, AJ, that would be the fun part. Like if I had to get all my shit made, I'd be what?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean you're making your stuff custom anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
But the tallest guy in the NBA right now, I think, is 7'6", and he's Taco Fall. Well, he's not in the NBA anymore.
That's
but
his name.
Taco Fall. Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I seen Taco in person. He's definitely tall as fuck.
He's tall as fuck, like
So I
compared to
can't
everyone
imagine
else.
like somebody like
Even
Yeah.
taller.
yeah.
And what he do?
He's a center, but the thing is, like, you watch him play, and he's just so slow.
But he was at the Nike store and he was standing like it was at the All Star weekend.
Oh, really?
And he was standing like you could. I mean, it was a crowd of people around.
Oh,
him,
you actually saw
and
him.
you see him like
Dude,
just
he's
standing
probably-
like above everybody.
Dude,
Like fuck.
7'6".
I don't think
bro.
if you realize like if you're 10 feet tall, you will never be able to be fast. You'll never be quick. You need to be
This
short.
world is not built for humans to be that tall. To be that tall.
Yeah.
They
No one
make
can comfortably be taller than fucking 6'8".
Yeah, for real.
They make houses for smaller people. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can be proportioned, but the knees go.
Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah.
Be
You know,
brittle.
Hey, look, don't change your mind. You
No,
made
I
it
know.
fun.
These gonna be brittle.
I see why y'all. I get y'all point. I get the 4 feet too. At first,
I mean, I didn't say either or, but
Did you have one?
I wish I could just choose, a middle.
Hey, look, you're
stance,
already
but,
a short king.
Nah, I'm average height. Don't trip. I don't know, because if you too short, like if you 4 feet, I feel like and it's not even like that, but I feel like sometimes you be waddling a little bit too. I don't know. I've seen the cases like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of either way. Either way, it's a hard decision. Fuck. I'll probably say 4 because I'm not shit. I really want it to be like 5'9", 6. I'm like 5'10". I really didn't want that much in high school, so I'll probably say 4 comfortably. But just because I'm not that tall, like in general, to be like I'll be 10 feet.
Okay.
So everybody's shoes are 4 feet except for me.
I don't want to be 4 feet tall though.
Hey, Loki. Hey, Jay. I just thought about it.
What kind of car you gonna drive?
You can't
Like,
drive.
You have to
it.
drive a fucking.
You wouldn't be allowed.
You have to have a drop top. Shit, you can't. Like, what you gonna do in the winter?
I just thought about it.
What?
Being 4 feet definitely would be more convenient than being 10 feet. I'm talking about you are
Bro, imagine being on a
compact-sized.
plane. I would rather be 4 feet. I got the leg room.
Hell no.
4 feet, that shit might be like a 4 feet like human being. Oh, that would be so raw. I'm talking about I'd be maneuvering. I'd be
Maneuvering.
everywhere. If I'm 4 feet, I'll be so fast.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yes, I get it.
I feel like motherfuckers like that got a lot to fight for. You know what I'm saying? Like people 4 feet, and like it's a lot to fight for. So they strong. Strong willed. Not saying the tall ones ain't, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit more.
People probably fake nice to you when you're 10 feet tall.
Just 'cause I'm so much bigger.
There's been a lot of holidays that don't make sense lately.
A lot.
Please do tell.
But
Like
it's
literally
national-
yesterday was like
national
national
holidays every day. It's
National
just- I feel
Portfolio
like-
Day,
I feel like where did they come from?
National
You know what I
Cat
mean?
Day,
Like-
National Coke Day.
And I feel like they come
National
around
Cookie
more
Day.
than once a year.
They definitely come
Like
out
people
of
say like this is like national. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll just anything. It's just it appears more than once a year sometimes. I just want to know like when did this start? Did you guys notice this, or is it? Because I don't think when even growing up like this was a thing to where people acknowledge these things or.
But it almost feels like it's more than once a year, right? Like
For
I could
sure.
have sworn it was National Boyfriend Day twice, National Girlfriend Day like 5 times.
Yeah.
They just want more presents. Nah, I don't know. People,
Yeah, that did kind of just come up out of nowhere, huh?
yeah. Unless we just think time is going so much faster.
Time is definitely passing by fast, bro.
Crazy.
Yes, it's true.
Man.
But I feel like I've always had that conversation of like, oh, time's passing by like fast.
hmm One thing that I noticed, like after COVID, a lot more people started to celebrate holidays more. I feel like the Christmases hit different, the birthdays hit different, like reuniting with people hit different, and it was because people want a reason to celebrate.
Yeah, and for a long time, like people couldn't you couldn't celebrate Christmases with your family how you used to. It was,
Right.
whoever is at this house, this is how y'all celebrating Christmas. Whoever at the other house, y'all go call each other. But it's really just that,
But if you make a holiday every day, then those holidays aren't as that special. You know what I'm saying?
Every day is a gift.
It is. You got to be present.
Nah,
Life is a present.
It was just probably a old group of white dudes all in a meeting, and we're like, yo, let's just sneak this all into your commercial and your commercial. And,
Yeah.
And then
Hallmark.
Yeah.
Fucking Hallmark holidays.
And then it just turned into it. Next thing you know, you're buying gifts for your significant other.
Yeah. Man, Lucas was circling the toys that he wants in his magazine and shit. He must have listed at least like 40 items. It's just crazy because the more I think, and this leads me back to like, as much as I admire you and as much as I look up to you, not just because you have so many luxurious items. I look up to you because of your mind and like the things that you're able to create. But I almost want to tell Lucas that he needs to, like, him wanting so much stuff is going to lead to more disappointment and more of him being unhappy. I'm not saying that's for you. You're obviously already a grown man. Like, it took you a while to get here. Like, you built yourself up. But like, as a kid, getting everything that you want, it's like, I think we need to like almost strip. I don't know. I guess this is for me. Like, I need to get rid of like all the stuff I want so I could be happy with having nothing. And then I could just, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's like what, like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? I don't know. I wanted to bring that up.
I know what
like,
you.
like what they say, you don't take there isn't a U-Haul next to your hearse or something?
Oh yeah, a hearse. You ain't never seen a hearse carrying a U-Haul.
Right. So should you live it up and buy everything right now since you're alive? Or should you like try to have the least amount of stuff as possible?
I think it's okay to be.
All these deep ass.
I think because we also like make things. I think it's okay to be we are buyers and collectors.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everything that we do and we buy is like, I would want to. Not only am I buying this like for me right now, but like I want to have this 10 years down the line, 15 years down. Like, so I remember. It's like it's a timestamp. You know what I mean? But it's also like, I don't know, like, you live your life out. How do you want to like live it? If you want to be minimalistic and just like live like this life, and you know what I'm saying, not have too many things, but also just be able to create things and do what you got to do, you can do that. But it's just about what you want to do. Like, you can't really look. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying like you're judging somebody or looking down on somebody. But you can't like really. I guess you can't really just. Yeah, I guess you can't really just judge somebody and how they want to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to. You're gonna always want to buy shit. You always like. I always want to like. I always see things. I'm like, damn, I want to get this, or I want to get this. You know what I'm saying? But also, like, I know like my responsibility is to. It's just knowing what you got to do at the time. I feel like, but in general, it's okay to buy things, collect things, but also know that you got to put things back out. You know what I'm saying, into the world. You know, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's a great answer.
I agree with that. I agree with that because, like, yeah, I've entertained the idea of like getting rid of everything. You feel me? Just like you like, you feel me? Hey, force me to pick my 5.
Mm-hmm.
I could live with that. Like, that's really all I need. I might need a T-shirt and some underwear, but like, and some socks. But like,
yeah.
I'd be good with that. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, straight up, I'd be good with that. But at the same time, like you said, it's like, do you blow it all today because you don't really know what the future holds? Bro, we so human. We can, like, us being human and the brains that we have, we can focus on both at the same time. You feel me? And like, if we want to invest our money into things that we are interested in, and if you make sure you're spending your money on things that's of value, or if you plan to keep it, that's okay too. You feel me? Like, you can like have what you're interested in and also like focus on like really what you're trying to accomplish. You feel me?
Yeah.
But there are times where you gotta block out everything. I'm talking nothing, like nothing, bro. Like, you can do both, but like it might be times where you have to literally shut it down. Like whatever your habits or whatever this or that may be, you have to wipe it out of your focus. You feel me? Wipe it out of your, cause
Yeah.
you don't need to consume anything anymore. You now just need to.
It's like fasting. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Now you
Like,
just need to put it. Now you just need to share. You
Yeah.
feel me? Yeah.
not take from other. Yeah.
So yeah.
That was a great answer. Nice. Spoiler alert. Right. Intergalactic. How'd you guys feel about it? You didn't watch it?
No.
Damn.
I loved it.
Oh, you guys all watched
10
it.
out of 10.
Was it animated? Or
I watched it.
It was more like
A little bit of
the spider.
Yeah.
Like
It's like
Into the
Spider-Verse.
animation.
Oh, okay.
More like the 2D. But it was crazy seeing it. Like at first, my eyes kind of had to adjust to it. But
Mhm.
yeah, it was really good. I wish it was. I don't know. I wish it was like some more parts out right now. Like he had made it a little longer.
It's like very blocky, like anime, like, and it lags a little, but you get used to it towards like the middle of it.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I think you'll like it. I mean, what I loved about it was like it reminded me of what like love felt like. Like
Love.
Yeah, it
literally.
started off
you know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
yeah.
Like
Sure.
the way that you feel when you like have that like crush, or when you have that like those butterflies you get. And that's what it is. It gives you butterflies, and it goes well with the music. So he went crazy. Shout out Cuddy.
Damn.
Yeah. The hype finished. Did you watch the finale?
I did not, but I know who won though.
All right. So Matt, if you don't
Got
know,
spoiled for me.
there's a show on HBO where it's like a bunch of streetwear brands compete against each other, and this is on the hype. Offset is one of the judges. I don't know the other two people. It's like Marnie. I can't remember
Beefy.
Yeah. But imagine if like all of us were competing against each other, like our brands. That's what I like think it would be like. I remember, yeah, some people think it's corny, but yeah. So they had their finale, and I don't think the winner should have won. I'm gonna say that. I think the runner-up had a better
So you
collection.
know who? Oh, you know who won?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Who the,
I'm not gonna spoil it for Squared, but
No, I know who won.
oh, you do?
Yeah,
What do you think?
I'm not mad at Barth.
He worked for it, but like for me, I wouldn't wear his shit.
Yeah, but I feel like he did everything that he went from overdoing his shit to doing exactly what they told him to do, and it worked. I'm not mad at him.
Excuse me.
I could see that. I guess it comes down to like if you want to progress as an artist or
Yeah,
You're
just
proud
about
of
taking
your
advice and not
work.
just
True.
like being like so like caught up in yourself. You know, he was just overdoing it with them fucking bees and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just listened. You know, every time he even like went into the office and like took advice, he just like stopped talking, which is even one of the points of going in the office is like to not to talk, just listen. And like a lot of people just like always have something to say, or they always have something to say back. You know, so
You got to be able to take criticism for sure. Did you watch the Redeem Team? I saw you post a picture
Yes.
of like LeBron and Kobe, right?
Yes. Hey,
What you think?
The Redeem Team is
Crazy, right?
crazy, bro. Like that insight. Like I seen a couple of those clips on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Like when LeBron was like talking about like Kobe. You know,
Yeah.
he was like
joking
Kobe,
around.
like from Philadelphia / Italy. Kobe, bro. Like I've seen those videos on YouTube, but there were like that very first clip.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't seen that clip before. You feel me? But I've seen part of that conversation before.
Yeah.
So like they had some like clips in there that was like unseen footage of Team USA.
So for the people that don't know, could you describe what the Redeem Team is? Like on
Oh,
Netflix?
the Redeem Team? That's Kobe,
Yeah.
rest his soul, LeBron, Melo, D Wade, Dwight Howard, J Kidd.
Mhm.
I think Michael Redd was on that team.
So this was one
Yeah.
specific Olympics?
Yeah, this was the Redeem Team in 08.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like really, look, this is LeBron, Kobe, D Wade, Melo, Dwight Howard on the same team.
Prime.
Like I'm
Yeah.
talking height of their athletic
definitely
abilities.
prime Howard,
So like
for sure.
this was like, when they said it was the Redeem Team, it's like they was out there not finna lose, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like Kobe. Like look. No, yeah. Nah. Kobe, LeBron. They was super determined, bro. To literally redeem Team
America.
US, like really
Yeah.
redeeming USA basketball.
United States.
No, what was you finna say? You should say something.
I was gonna say that the part that stuck out to me was when so Paul Gasol, he played with Kobe in the Lakers, right?
Yes.
And he's Spaniard, so he had to go play for Team Spain.
Oh yeah.
And Kobe made it like known or like from the beginning, like today I'm not your teammate. I'm not your friend. Like like you're my opponent. And he like ran through him. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He like he took a charge or
Oh no, Kobe knew what the play was gonna be. He told everybody like, I'm gonna run through Pau Gasol. He said, I know what play they're gonna run. I'm gonna run through his chest as he sets a screen.
Definitely did not believe him.
As he
either. They
sets
said,
the
"What?"
screen for the shooter behind him.
Mm-hmm.
So like usually you would go around this screen. You feel me? You would go around the screen. But Kobe like, I'm gonna run through Pau. And Kobe, that's what I was.
He just
and then
took that
I'm finna
foul, yeah.
Bro, Kobe like a war strategist, bro. He went to see Pau the day before. He say Pau was like, I think he softened me up.
yeah.
He was like the day before. He's like he came to see me. You know, everybody was like, wow, Kobe's in our room. Like I'm really spoiling, but I'm explaining like why like it was crazy because Kobe really was a war strategist. He went to see Pau the next day, probably ate with him, supped with him. You feel me? Told him, hey, I love you, bro. Good luck tomorrow. But Kobe knew the whole time I'm running through your chest as soon as the chance I get. Because this was USA against Spain, competitive basketball.
Yeah.
Talking physical bodies. Man, Kobe was on a different level, like with that, like, and the fact that all these witnesses, it only take 2 or 3 witnesses for a fact. Straight up,
Great
only
documentary.
2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
gonna watch that today.
Yeah, you should.
You should, bro. It's incredible.
They just dropped a Linsanity documentary.
Yeah.
Linsanity?
38 at the Garden. He was talking about how like how he had his like
Was
5-game run. And
Yeah,
he played against Kobe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and he beat him at the Garden in New York.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. So they made a whole documentary about it, and as a minority, it really inspired me. Like the way that they looked down on him and how he proved so many people wrong. That shit was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was never really a fan of basketball, but shit, I'm becoming a fan now. And like,
Let's go to a Bulls game right now. It's cheap.
yeah, cool.
Bulls versus Grizzlies.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go see Ja.
Let's go.
Over.
Oh.
Hey, let's go see Ja Morant. Hey, hey,
Brown.
he be jumping out the gym, bro. Ja Morant is must see TV. Telling you.
Yeah. All right, guys. Do you guys have any questions?
We have one from Connie. You have a. I guess did you already? I guess this is different. If you have a limit of 5 different accessories.
Bro.
5 different accessories. No, because you do. It could be, the gloves. It could be the bracelets. It could be the
Oh yeah.
the glasses count because that's already part of the. That's part of
No.
the wardrobe already.
Nah, I could tell you. I could definitely tell you. We gonna need the wallet chain. The chrome wallet chain, to be specific. You feel me? Gonna need the chrome wallet chain. I'm definitely gonna need accessories. I need 1 or 2 rings. You feel me? So I'll say 1 ring. I mean, I can get away with 1 stone on my body at a time. You feel me? Like, fuck it, I'll take the ring. Or is she asking my, 5 from my collection?
She said you just have a limit of 5 accessories.
Just 5 accessories? Okay, yeah. Give me the wallet chain. Accessories.
You said the wallet chain, the ring.
Give me the ring.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Bracelets.
Give me the ring.
Earrings.
Oh, hold on. I need the frames. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't even need the sunglasses.
You got the sunglasses in your fit already.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even need that. Give me the wallet chain. Give me the rings. Give me a watch. You never know. I might fall asleep. I might need an alarm to wake me up or something. You feel me? Or I might need to tell the time. You feel me? What's that, 3?
That's 3.
What else? Oh. Give me some ice in my mouth. Come on, man. I need ice in my mouth, at least on all my bottom teeth. I might take an all iced out permanent cut. Give me the, you feel me? Ice, mouthful of gold.
When you hit like 40, you're gonna put like a cane in there. I just know it. There's gonna be a cane.
Yeah, give me a mouthful of gold. And what, I got a fifth one? Accessory? Give me a baseball bat.
Yeah.
You feel me? Give me a baseball bat. Straight up, you feel me?
That's fire.
Nah, that'd be too easy. That'd be too easy. Baseball bat, it already come with that. That's in the Beamer. You feel me? I guess everybody don't want to walk around with a baseball bat. You feel me? Everybody want to walk around with a baseball bat. The next accessory, give me a bag.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Gotta be able to carry shit.
Yeah, give me some type of bag. I need something cold.
She also asked brown leather or black leather.
Black leather.
I didn't expect that. I'll go with brown leather.
Depends
like
if you,
mine.
I feel like it depends if you're gonna go with bags or like pants, because he has a lot of like black.
Not
leather
just
pants.
men, all of us.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is this
I mean-
for? What is this leather for?
I'll do
You
black
don't see yourself
leather
wearing
too.
a black jacket? Or like a leather jacket, leather pants,
I don't know,
Black
man.
leather.
leather belt. Might want to pick a. You might get that reversible joint. You just switch over the belt buckle. Sometimes times are hard. You can only afford
Yeah.
your shoes. Might get some nice little.
What would you
Clarks.
do?
I'm gonna do the brown.
You do brown leather?
Brown leather. Classic.
I'll get some nice black leather shoes.
Mm.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nice, nice. Little Spice asked.
Yeah, I just see the black fading.
Hmm?
I imagine the black fading into like, you feel me, something lighter than the black.
Little Spice asked, "What song or shoe represents you?"
What song or shoe?
And or shoe. My bad. These questions are hard.
What song and or shoe? Whoa.
I feel like I'm shaped like a Jordan 5.
You're shaped like a Jordan 5?
What the hell?
Like just like bigger back. Like I don't know. Like
Would you say bigger back? Because it's not the bigger back power.
it's just like a bigger like base. Like
Like
I don't-
bulkier?
Like
You're
a
talking
bulk.
about, like,
I
the
feel like I'm
tongue, I
pretty
guess.
bulky.
Like the two cushions?
Yeah.
Circle cushions?
Oh, hell no.
I feel like you said I feel like a Jordan 5. I look like a Jordan 5.
Hey, no, the Jordan 5 is so raw though. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
it's sturdy.
Wow.
Mm,
Hmm.
and for song. Tough one.
It's hard to describe one song. I mean, if I had to choose one song,
There's actually a Silhouette song.
damn near would choose. You feel me? Would be instantly Silhouette by locating.
Damn.
But no, all time like one shoe. What shoe would I choose? Like really one favorite shoe of all time? That's a very good question. I have to really think about it. What do you think, Jay?
I would go with the...
Black Cement 3s.
No, that's not my favorite, unfortunately. My favorite is the Jordan 1 Royal.
Royal Blue.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong with that.
Royal Blue. And then I like Frank Ocean, so any of his shit.
Mm.
Mm.
Any Frick Ocean? Oh, that's.
Yeah, I'll say, I always say
best
Jordan
answer.
3. That would be my cartoon shoe. If I was like, you know what I'm saying? That would be the shoe I always wear.
What shoe?
The Cement 3,
Yeah.
for sure. Song. So many songs.
So many songs.
I know Pablo Noriega. The real Noriega. He understands.
Is that what you say is my favorite song?
Maybe mine. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of songs with the name Pablo in it. Yeah, he's wrong.
You said
Pablo and Andanda too.
Fuck. It's actually, I would probably say it's
September
Any-
by Earth, Wind and Fire.
nah, not even that, but I'll probably say any, like,
September.
it's a song. My uncle actually wrote a song for Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah.
It's called Caribou. So I
Yeah.
would say that just because of
That's
that
raw.
too.
Damn,
But
I would love to hear it.
Yeah.
it's cool.
All right. That's all for questions today, unless you guys have one. No?
Mm-mm.
I want to
Oh
say
yeah, I want to say I would be a baseball cleat if I was in the shoe. Straight up, I would be a raw ass baseball
What
cleat.
kind of baseball cleat?
Jordan 9.
Damn.
Jordan 9 baseball cleat.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
no, because y'all didn't let me answer. Yeah, no, I'll be a Jordan 9 baseball cleat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Straight up. Jordan 9 baseball cleat. Come on,
Confidence.
we
Good in all conditions. You can take that.
you
anyway.
feel me? Because look, if I'm wearing a Jordan 9 baseball cleat, that mean I'm in the league. Come on, man. You feel me?
It'll be like Stanley Ilness on holes. He was walking, he stole.
Oh, he
them.
took them bitches from the Salvation
He was
Army.
wearing them too.
Yeah. Then he threw them bitches over the bridge. What a great movie. I could talk about holes all day. All types of holes.
Hey, no. And look, in the song, what I would be, look, the song I would be, we will rock you that.
All types of hoes. All types of holes.
We will rock you. Hey, but no, look, actually, I'm a cheat, right? I'm gonna say I would be those two back-to-back songs, because like it's like I believe it's we will rock you. Then it's we are the champions.
Oh.
We
Mix.
are the champions. I would be that two parts of that album, that Queen album. I would be those two songs.
That's one song.
Facts.
Exactly. Hey, Faye, you know it's just broken up in two. That's what you feel me. So I would be that, and then I would be that of the world.
Hey.
Hey,
I love
champions.
that.
You
Hey,
feel me?
because you know what? We're the friendliest podcast in the world. But thank you for listening to another episode of User Friendly. Follow us at User Friendly Podcast. Pablo Trees. I want to say thank you, Matthew, for coming on here.
I am Silhouette Matt.
Drop one more bomb.
It's been a great conversation.
Thank you for joining us.
Wow.
Where can they follow you at?
You can follow me at silhouettematt.com. No, at Silhouette Matt. And also silhouettematt.com.
Pablo
Yeah.
Trees, Pouch Prince.
Squared Hill everywhere.
And it's Jason. Thank you for listening. Oh, I forgot to say actually rest in peace to one of the greatest artists of all time, Kim Jong-gi. If you guys don't know, you should definitely check him out. Well, yeah, it's just so sad.
He just passed away from a heart attack, and he's one of the greatest people to ever just draw freestyling. He could draw masterpieces just off the top of the head.
Dude, quick as hell, bro. Just this whole wall done in 30 minutes.
No
you know what I'm saying?
erasing. Just
going. One of the best to do it. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Rest his soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest his soul.
Well, thank you guys.
We love you.